crooked a little bit, not centered. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nancy, if you're new here, and we talk about how to get to be a better version of yourself. Today we were talking about how to get in line with your higher self and how to better feel your emotions. I did talk about how to feel your emotions. Personally, I used to really ignore my emotions, and I wasn't the only emotion I really knew how to express was anger and frustration. So when you're new with sitting in your feelings, you have to really sit in your feelings. Yeah, and it can be really uncomfortable at first, but the more you do it, the more you get used to it. So you have to think, how literally, how am I feeling it? Where am I holding it? Like, do you feel it on your chest? Does it feel, literally, you can, if you really tune in, you can feel it feels heavy or it feels light. If it's a good emotion, good emotions usually tend to feel light and open and free. And then the contracting emotions are usually the negative emotions. So you're contracting. It feels heavy, it feels restricted, it feels, it doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel nice. And then you feel like you start thinking back, why am I feeling like this though? Right? Like, let's say maybe you're mad at someone or you're disappointed in someone. You can be like, maybe you're mad at that person because of ABCD, but also maybe when you really look within, it could be something completely different. It could be something completely different. So check in on yourself daily. Check in on yourself. And I feel like we live in such a fast-paced world. We live in such a fast-paced world that it's when you're scrolling, you go from emotion to emotion. Like, you see something happy, you're like, this is so funny. Then you scroll, you're like, oh snap. You're and then you scroll, you feel something sad. You scroll, in a short time period, you felt so many emotions. And that really, it's not good for you. It's not good for your nervous system. That's a whole nother topic we're gonna talk about another day. It's not good for your nervous system. It's not good for your mental. Unplug, number one. Literally, I know about putting a screen time restriction, but literally just unplug. Unplug. Go one day where you're the only messages I'm gonna check or the only work I'm gonna do on any type of screen is important work stuff. If you don't have any important work stuff to do, don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's just and you will literally feel a difference. I'm telling you, I do that a lot. I literally have gone months. I'm not even kidding. I have gone months without a phone. I'm not kidding. I had a small, as long as you can call me, as long as you can text, I can communicate. I did not have a smartphone for the longest time. And I feel that's why it's so easy for me to detach, which is weird because I'm getting into the creative space and I'm putting my best foot forward and all that. I'm really trying to be consistent. I promise you, I'm really trying to be consistent. It's just, I have no excuse. Anyway, so I digress. Unplug, once a day or in a week, just once, unplug. And I promise you, use that day, take a walk. I preach and preach and preach about taking a walk. Take a walk. Once you take a walk, literally just breathe and sit down and listen to yourself. No distractions. Put a timer if you need to put a timer for 10 minutes. If you can't be with yourself for that long, which you should work towards that. But put a timer for 10 minutes. Sit and just watch and observe the thoughts that are coming in. Analyze them. Are they productive thoughts? Are they thoughts of distraction? Are they thoughts of whatever? Analyze them and see how you actually feel and get to it. Get to the bottom of it and spend time with yourself. Also, have journal prompts. Once a week, check in on yourself. Literally, this is the bare minimum. You should check in on yourself a little bit more than once a week. Think of yourself like a person you really care about. if you really, really, really care about someone, okay, some people's relationships and dynamics are different, but when you really, really care about someone, you don't check on in on them. You don't check in on them just once a week, but progress. So check in on yourself and find out like, where am I with my emotions? How am I feeling with this? Then after that, regulate your nervous system. Just literally calm down and regulate. Wonders will happen. Anyway, I'm gonna keep ranting. So I'll see you guys on the next one and see you when you see me. And please subscribe. Thank you.